Let's go! Yes! 8th anniversary! 8th anniversary, everybody! 8 years! It's longer than I've been alive! Cyrus! Aldo! Android chick Helena! Happy 8th anniversary, everybody! Eric, Epilepsy, Spider Sonic, Ricardo, how you doing? We have been through so much together, everybody. We have been through so much. So much time wasted, but so much time having fun. Right? Thousands of bloody hours throughout the years. Nils, what's her name? Nilya, that's it, Nilya! Epic! We have been through so much crazy stuff together. Remember your life back when you first started playing this game. Your life would have changed along with this game. It's been 8 years! 8 years, everybody! Aldo another style. Will we unlock him today? It's David Wowee. How you doing? Here we go. Alrighty. How's everybody doing? Happy 8th anniversary, Another Eden. Happy 8th anniversary to this community, man. This is one hardcore community who just loves the game. I was watching some videos on Chrono Trigger, and someone was saying, someone did a passing mention of Another Eden and how hardcore the community is. He was talking about how dedicated and alive the Another Eden community is. And I agree. The best community I've been in. How is everybody? How are your pools going? It is 6:30 a.m. in South Korea. And hopefully I'm not annoying my wife too much. She's trying to sleep behind me. You're trying to use your win team on expert difficulty because you can't handle master difficulty still? Do you have Sesta AS, right? Shouldn't that make it real? Man, I'm nervous. How hard is it going to be? I'm going to be playing this in master difficulty. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Let me just do a sound test. Just want to make sure people can hear me. Yep, people can hear me. Sweet. Alright, so tell her to get a lazy butt out of bed. Bro, we sleeping late. It is South Korea. We got to do stuff in the evenings, man. I have a surprise for everyone. So this is going to be a good stream. I don't know if I'll finish the whole main story. I don't know how long it is. Has everyone finished this? Moo, hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. I remember you on Discord, my friend. No, not on Discord. You asked the question on YouTube. I just answered you recently. So I'll be doing a paid giveaway throughout this stream. So what that means is I'll be giving you enough to do a paid 10 pull. But to enter this, you need to have a PayPal account. We've tried many different ways in the past year or so doing these giveaways, and I found the most efficient way is just to pay someone PayPal money. That's it. So if you have a PayPal account, I'm going to do a giveaway. You'll get a free 10 paid pull. It's going to be awesome because that's enough to do a Star Dream encounter, which means you can get any character you want. That's enough to do the Guiding Light drop, where you can get a guaranteed Stellar Awaken character. And I have a surprise for everybody. Look who I pulled. Anyone who saw my Nilya pull video saw that I got a 4.5 star. But guess what? I have a surprise for you. Hey! Hey! Heath! They look like mangoes, dude. They look like shiny mangoes attached to a slimy body. All the food groups you need. Squid, mangoes, cauliflower. That's all you need. That is why she's the perfect character. I'll be doing a guide, so stay tuned for that. I'll set up a what? I swear I saved her leveling equipment last night. Must have given it to someone else. Take this. No, the wrong one. You should steal. Yeah, there you go. Mighty. Go away, Mighty. Alright, now we've got a leveling equipment. Let's play. Who's finished this already? I've seen some people on my Discord share their Aldo and other styles. Hopefully we'll get him in this stream. I can't wait. He just looks sick. What does everyone think of Aldo and other style?
I feel great.
Hideki says the story's around 5 to 6 hours, discounting reset, so probably won't finish this stream. But we'll get enough, and I'll be doing the draw, so stay tuned. Ace Lord, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Alright. Let's start the story, baby. Spider Sonic has not finished it yet. Let's just make sure. Alright, this is master difficulty for anyone who can see. I'm worried now that if Spider Sonic can't do this in master, we'll see. I'm worried about the final boss. Best boy, how you doing? Have you uploaded your video yet? Did you do? I haven't heard from you. Like, have you done your pulls? There was a patch update. Yeah, I updated the game before doing the stream. I'm assuming that was a patch update because I couldn't play for a while. Begin into the Holo Volume 4. I am pumped. Happy anniversary, everybody. By the way, who was your first team when you started playing this game? Like, who was your most valuable player? I'll start. My most valuable player was Suzette. So she has a special place in my heart. And Marielle. But before I even got Suzette and Marielle, my team was Crevo, Raven, maybe Parissa. Who else was there? Aldo, obviously. I think that was my team. Aldo, Raven, Crevo, and maybe Parissa. I think I changed her once in a while. And then I remember seeing you'd see the first time I go to the future continent, I'd see Suzette. And like, hey, she's cool. How do I unlock this character? What the hell is this? This is the very first gacha game I played. I've never played gacha before this. I wasn't a gambling addict yet, you know? I wasn't addicted. I didn't have gambling issues yet until this game. Alright, let's start. Master difficulty, baby. No Nilya yet? R.I.P. best boy. Hope you get it soon. You just finished the story, but you got Aldo AS, which is even better, right? Would you like a recap of the Chronos? Yes, I like a recap for everyone's convenience, if that's the right word. Alright, already doesn't make sense. Let's do this. Let's do this. Look at this crew. Look how many people. This is like a WWE. What do you call those things where they all fight each other at the same time? Look at all the women. And the random frog guy. Oh, just drinking a really sour coffee. Oh, why is it so sour? You know, I have no recollection of this. I have no recollection of this happening. When did it? What? Evangelion. Guilty Hades looks awesome. I hope they make him just available with everything in the game. He turned into Ava Unit 2! Man, I need Jill Fonny. Just seeing her face, I need her. I don't have Jill Fonny. This brings shivers up my spine, and that all the time lads have merged into one. I don't remember I don't remember any of this happening, man. These special effects are awesome. Gendo Ikari. Man, I hope, you know what? This is in my wish list. I hope we merge with the Apocryphal world. Come on, let's do it. I want to see Nona. Call a name, yes, they really did pull out all stuff. Look at these high production value cutscenes. This is all thanks to whales like Isaiah, that we can see high production value cutscenes. Thank you, whales. Alright, we're back to the very start of the game. Nice. Everything's different. Everything's the same but different. Eric's theories, this is all Nona. Man, I hope so. Eric, are you team Nona? I know you're team Shaney, but are you team Nona a bit more? Dugong, your first was Krevo, AS, and Id. Were they your first team members? Best boy will never financially recover from this gacha session. Welcome to the casino with a good plot line. What can I say? The casino where you can't win. At least in casinos there's a small chance you'll win some money. With gacha games you'll just win characters that you can't exchange for food or anything in real life. But you do have enjoyable moments, right? Shaney's all yours. Good. I'm glad you can keep Shaney, my friend. I'm staying with Nona. I'm staying with Nona. I am team Nona. Best boy, this is so rigged. Are you doing pulls right now, best boy? Ricardo says, see, spending on gachas, supporting people that make me up. Yeah, I mean, you pay for experiences, right? You pay for a movie, you pay for video games. And the good thing about another Eden is you don't need to spend money. You can get, I mean, Aldo, another style, right? Aldo himself as a character is pretty great. He's completely free, and they keep upgrading him, which is awesome. You can technically play this game 100% free, and you can support the developers by just watching the ads, giving good reviews, sharing it with friends, and so forth. So you can be a free player and still support the devs of this game. Rachel, how are you doing? How is Canada? My friends have left the party. The following characters are now away. Fine, Ashtier. Alright, so now we are back in main story part 3, volume 4. Have you started playing this yet, Rachel? By the way, anyone who's just tuning in, welcome. Don't forget to like and sub. I'll be doing a giveaway, which is enough for you to do a paid 10 pull. So you can do a Star Dream encounter throughout this stream. But you can only enter if you have a PayPal account, so you need to have a PayPal account. Because we've tried many other ways in other streams. I've found that PayPal is just the easiest way that is just easy. Have I tested the new damage? No, but hopefully we will in this stream. Ricardo says, gacha is more healthy than drinking usually. Depends who you ask, my friend. If you ask a light spender versus someone who just sells their house, you know. You did 3 billion. Alright, man, let's test this damage cap. I'm jealous. Let's test this damage cap. When moving out of Volume 4 world, the Volume 4 story will be paused. Okay, so basically, this is just saying you can... In main stories, when you just buy yourself, you can move out. Like in Hong Kong games. You can just quit the main story and just bail and do other stuff. This is man, I love how they tying things back to the start of the game. Choose the ally I wish to call back. Please note that once a character has been recalled, he cannot send... What if I start getting annoyed by that character? What if they have personality traits that don't gel with me? What if we don't have shared values? I can't send them away again? See, please note that once a character has been recalled, you cannot send them away again. What if I realize they're not the one for me? What do I do then? Alright, so I guess if you get stuck in the game, you can recall characters. So if you if you get stuck, oh no, if only I had Gildner in my party, if only I had Gil in my team, I could have beat this boss battle. So you can recall Gildner. Isn't that great, everybody? You can recall Gildner. Alright, Mysterious Cube. Gabble. 380 Gabble. Hey, should we try the damage cap? I bet Best Boy is beating the damage cap. Hey, let's quickly... What's that enemy that's weak against wind? Is it this one? Oh no. Okay, we'll do it later. I can't do other stuff yet. I'm in the main story. So for anyone who doesn't know yet, or is new to the game, previous to this update, the most damage a character can deal in one hit, in one attack, was 2.14 billion. Now he can reach 10 billion in one attack. Oh yeah, Best Boy has beat damage cap. He sent me a photo. That one guy spent 600k on Genshin. What the hell? He could have given some to me. Give me some of that money. I'll dance for him. I'll do a little dance for him. I'll dance for him for 10 bucks, man. I need that 10 bucks. Oh, cave. I'm so excited. I don't know what's... People have been saying this is insane. I think Spider Sonic said that the story is insane so far. So much has happened, man. Aldo AS Casualty 3 billion in mobs. How far into main story can we unlock Aldo AS? Because I'm not sure if I can finish the full main story in this stream. Yeah, I think 600k is when you realize, yep, I've got a problem. Unless 600k means nothing to you. Unless if you're a billionaire and 600,000 is something you spend on a weekend, then I guess that's fine. Or there's some business tax evasion thing you can do with it. But if it's beyond your means, that you've got a problem, man. Yeah, the only way I see spending 600k is if you come from old money, or if you're a billionaire or something. And money means nothing to you. Well, 600,000 means nothing to you. But then again, maybe people spend a lot on their hobbies, right? If your hobby is gacha games, some people who collect those bear bricks, they spend thousands to 100,000 of them. People who collect shoes and bags, they spend similar amounts of money sometimes. Would you call it healthy? I don't know. Rachel, thank you for the donation. Oh, I miss my puppy so much. My puppy's caretaker has been sending me videos of her. She's been playing with other dogs. Yeah, I miss her so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Eric gave me a good idea. I'll do a stream where people can vote for what treats to give my puppy during my streams. I've just been too lazy to set it up, but it's a really good idea, so I might be doing that at some point. Alright, here we go. First enemies in master difficulty and main story. Where are we, man? Noir Uplands. It's all changed. Alright, for those who are asking about my Nilya, here she is. Expect a guide. Let's have a look at her. I want to eat. For anyone who's been to South Korea, there's a lot of squid here, man. There's a lot of delicious squid. I would eat her granddad in a second. Without hesitation. On a barbecue. Alright, look at that guy's left hand! Bro needs to lay off the internet. Where your socks at?
A roar does not a bite make.
Alright, so for anyone is wondering why my team is like this, these are just characters I'm leveling up. And they're all equipped with leveling up equipment, so they're really weak. Anyway, that's just my excuse if I die.
Beast. Roar will shout out the night. Beast.
Actually, my Cesta doesn't have leveling equipment. I need to change that. Give the leveling equipment. Alright. I love the name Edax. It's a cool sounding name. Is that Latin for something? Oh no, my wife is stirring. She's gonna be mad. It's 7 AM in South Korea, everybody. I've been working since 5 AM, working on another video, and then going straight to the stream. I'm not sure how happy my wife is right now. Yeah, Eric, you got Cesta AS to level 1. I think you sent me an X message the other day.
Interesting.
Congrats, by the way, getting to level 100. If you have like two of the most broken characters in the game, Xianhua and Cesta AS at level 100, you're in a good spot. So to me, the most broken DPSs, I'd say Cesta AS is number 1. Xianhua is soon to follow after that. People love Alma AS, I just don't understand how to use it that well. Who else would you all say is broken?
the night.
Yeah, I got 240 Gabble, whatever that does. Gabble sounds like a yummy snack. Where should I go? Should I go straight to the main story marker? I'm so excited, everybody. Happy anniversary again. 8 years. Imagine a game surviving for 8 years. We don't need to imagine it. We're playing it right now.
Shout out the night. Sesta did her best.
Your
That's okay.
Alma AS is level
What
100,
about
but only
a
50.
twig?
What do you think of how would you rate Alma AS to your Sesta and Xianhua, Eric? Your exploration team is AS Nekoko, Xianhua, Sesta AS, Yes Annabelle, and random background dancers for more. who's your dancer? Edax means to eat in Latin? That's interesting. Why would they call it to eat? Is it because we're gonna eat Nilya and her granddad? Because they're squids? I'm tempted to explore around this place, but I'm sure we'll be coming back. So let's continue the story. Whoa! What's going on? This is so cool. Rachel took a gambling break for a couple of months and then back. You went to rehab? Did you go to gambling rehab? Annabelle! Yes, we're gonna see everyone come back? Deidre! Or however you pronounce her name. I'm just so confused. Please tell us what to do. I'm also confused. Don't worry. Dude, imagine when your king is this good looking. And his knights are that good looking. You'd be like, what world am I in? Am I in anime land? Can you imagine that? It's just your country is just run by supermodels. Look at this guy. Look at his jaw. And his piercing look. And that gold thing on his forehead. What product does he use on his hair? Gatsby? Such tight pants. Why can't I be a king, man? Whoa, this guy is what a speech maker. You just persuaded everybody. Tarek, how you doing? Congrats. Congrats on finally getting your luck back on your pulls, my friend. Ricardo likes Aaron. Man, do you like Arena because of she looks good, alright? That's why I like her. And her graphic looks naughty. So Aldo screwed everything up. I've been telling people this, Hideki, but I wish they made Gildner equally as good as Aldo. So people will be, even in real life and in communities, they'll be like, who's better, Aldo versus Gildner? So you have that whole rivalry going. Goku versus Vegeta. That's what they need in this game. They need Aldo to have a rival, which is Gildner. Gildner is a perfect rival for Aldo. They should make them really similar in skill sets, but just a little bit different in power, I mean. So even people will rival each other in real life about it. They'll debate about it. Dude, I highly recommend going to South Korea. If you think anime is unrealistic, where everyone is just slim and looks like anime models, come to South Korea. I invite you to South Korea, and we'll discuss it. We'll discuss how everybody looks. I don't know, maybe it's a diet, but, everyone's so slim here. Most people. And a lot of them look like anime characters. Soul was awful? Why was it awful for you, Eric? Did you come for work? I'm here not, I don't have to report to anyone in South Korea, so my experience might be different to yours. How long am I going to be in South Korea for? A little bit longer. I'm here for my wife. I'm here to work for my wife, alright? She is my sugar mummy. Alright? There, I said it. In return for a $1 million per day salary, I have to massage her feet. Alright? It's not a bad gig. To cut her toenails. Shave her armpit hair. Shadow Master Ninja. No, Shadow Master Min Ninja. Hang on, what? Shadow Master Ninja Hero. How you doing, my friend? Yes, how long do you have to play to get Aldo away? Yes, I really hope I get him in the stream. Incomplete earthenware. Interesting. Well, let's look at Unigan. So we've got the statues look different, right? And the music is Unigan music, but that's a little bit distorted. And I'm just picking up incomplete earthenware for some reason. What else is different? Can you spot the difference? Hello, innkeeper.
I have no interest in food, but not bad.
Aldo is AS is like more than halfway through the story. Ooh, so that's about 3 hours in, I'd say. Hopefully we can get him. Thank you, Tarek. I finally got her. So we're now on the same team. So in my video I got a 4.5 star. Then afterwards I got really upset. So I tried more. And then I got a baby! For anyone just tuning in, I am doing a giveaway for a paid 10 pool. For those with PayPal accounts, I'll be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. I might do the same for the next stream as well. To celebrate this 8th anniversary. So this is present day Miglance, right? Present day Miglance, and everything's just become all weird. It's merged with Hollow. Whoa, look at the map. Interesting. Oh man, I just feel so excited right now. What is this? Can we dig something with Coral Ball? Hang on, how do I get to it? There's a desert now, so the world is merging together. Hang on, what's this icon? The icon makes it look like I can dig with Korrible, but there's nothing here. How many stones do I have left, man? Bro, I have 0. I have 2,000 paid stones left, because I'm going to use them for my Star Dream, and then the Guiding Light drop. So I spent a little bit extra money this anniversary. Alright, there's nothing in this. I just wasted my time. Equip. Oh, new weapons. Equip. So we got the Eclipse Staff. I think I saw an Edax weapon of some sort. Here we go. Ivory Edax bracelet. So we got 2 new weapon sets. You wonder if there's a new super boss in the update? I'm surprised. Yeah, the Discord hasn't gone crazy with people showing off boss fights yet. Hang on, let's see. Let's try and break the damage cap, shall we? I think this boss is weak against wind. Oh, I'm still in the story. I can't do it yet. You know what I'm excited about? So, you know how after every main story chapter, there's huge amounts of extra content. For example, if you finish volume 2 of this last chapter, you can go on a huge tangent and to get the Elpis weapons. So much extra game time. Same with the last one. We have to finish the Tower of Wisdom. That took me several streams. I still haven't beat the last boss of that. I need to do it. I've beat all the Tower of Wisdom except for that final special boss. Fina AS is looking good. Now Aldo AS, where are you, buddy? He's worried about his sis. Do we get to see Aldo cry again? How did she come back to life again? Was it from the Geo Prisma? That looks cool. What's that? Alright, finished chapter. We finished it. Oh, man, for those. So, he gives Fine his life force to revive her back, and she gives him a part of her Geo Prisma power. Okay. So they do an exchange of power to pretty much cancel everything out. Oh, it's Ogre Rancorim. Ogre Rancorim brought Fine back in exchange for some of her Geo power. This is how he absorbed the Golden Sword and hijacked Guilty Hades. How can I try?
Very interesting.
No, I can't. I can't. I love my little cat. Look at these ogres' thick left hands. They're clearly left-handed.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Cesta is so good. Even equipped with weak XP farming equipment, she can clear mobs on master difficulty. So maybe you can do this, Spider Sonic. Just use Cesta AS. Just use a Twin Blade Wolf. Okay, I see a Q. An Indaxian Crystal of Life is blocking the road. It doesn't look like it can be broken. Why not? Let me break it! I know magic! I know magic! What was the point of Tower of Wisdom?
Keep thy distance.
Enough begging. Oh, Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Hit the damage cap.
Did mine actions have
Yo.
meaning?
I showed you a video on X, Best Boy, if you haven't seen it yet. Best Boy got Tamora dealing 2.14 billion damage. I think I can. I can do it. I'll make Tamora hit damage cap 10 billion. Easy. I'll do it. thing in the background looks like a
Cestus war
giant
will shout out the night.
ping pong.
Another variable removed from the equation.
Alright, Tarek. Good night, my friend. Also, Best Boy, isn't it 5 AM where you are? The music highly distorted Yakami was my first thought. Yeah, I think they deliberately made the music a bit twisted to represent whatever's going on. Imagine if this happened in real life. Everyone just became good looking. Amazing, Alex. Congrats on getting Nilya. Do not have SSAS in your frontline versus the next boss. Why is that? So I think Masato Kato came back to main story to rewrite main story. For anyone who doesn't know, Masato Kato was one of the people behind Chrono Cross. Ashtia thinking she's a genius. 'Cause she is. Some touchy here, some feely here. What the hell? She just rubbed it? What did she do? She just rubbed it until it became a hollow? I'm gonna start rubbing things. Oh, that was a really wet sound. Oh, Best Boy finished. You finished it. What? You binged it. You binged the game, Best Boy. I need a single target DPS in this fight. 4 meter. Transforming Battleship. No. Assume the rest kit for the selected environment. For something error edax activity. Should I? Best Boy, how would you rate this? Since you finished the story already, how do you rate it?
Ye shall fall with haste.
Cestus roar will shout out the night.
Hey Isaiah, how you doing? Congrats on your 255 Nilya. That was a surprise.
I shall showeth you my power.
Leave it to Sesta.
Cestus roar will shout out the night.
Have you got Aldo away? Yes, yes.
Be still.
Yes, just enough to beat it.
Quite the stimulating experience.
That was a stimulating experience. You're right. Felt very stimulated after that. I've been stimulated this whole time. Just extreme stimulation.
This is pointless, but sure, I'll fight.
Cestus roar will shout out the night.
Sesta did her best, and that's okay.
Cesta is just so good. She's got the weakest give, and she's doing this kind of damage. Is the mic too low? Oh. Okay, thanks for the feedback. I forgot to make it max. Hang on. Alright, can you hear me better now?
Cestus roar will shout out the night.
I accidentally dragged the mic volume down. Hopefully it wasn't that soft for the whole stream so far. Obtained authentication device. Yay, fantastic. I wonder if Masato Kato designs the dungeons as well. This music though. How epic's the soundtrack? Best Boy liked this a lot. Main story is a hit or miss for you, but this story was fantastic, a definite hit. The character building in this chapter is way better than the previous ones. Oh nice, I am pumped. I'm very stimulated. Well, Spider Sonic told me that this is insane.
No quarter for bad
So
men.
I'm looking for pure insanity.
Cestus roar will shout out the night.
Nilya is slowly getting stronger. She's evolving. She's evolving. Look at her. Look at her. What? Hey, hold up. What the hell are her legs? Do her legs split in half? I just realized her legs. Would you? Would you? Look at her. Oh, her belly button. They gave her a really... Her belly button looks like there's a peanut in it. How many fingers? She has 4 fingers. No, that's a thumb. She has 5 fingers. Would you? I would. I would eat her. Hang on, how old is she? I don't know, I'm not... No, I take back anything I said. I don't know how old she is. Take back anything I said. Take it all back. She would be immortal, right? She'd be hundreds of years old. If she's hundreds of years old, I'm the victim. We're definitely getting insanity. Nice. Nilya reminds you of Keroro? Who's Keroro?
Sesta did her best, and that's okay.
I'm curious, Best Boy, who's your
Let's
team
start by
when you
separating the
explore
outliers.
dungeons? Do you use a really difficult to use team? And Isaiah, who's everyone's teams when they do this? When they're playing through? Oh, someone might kill me. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm dead.
Will shout out the night.
This thing has a lot of HP. Oh yes, I live. Oh, I thought it was gonna kill us. Some more gabble. Oh yeah. Wonder what all this gabble is for. Keroro is an alien. Let me Google that. Keroro. Keroro. Oh, a little frog guy? He looks like Karopi, but skinny. He looks like an anorexic Karopi. Maybe I'll show him for everybody. Alright, this is Keroro, everybody. We'll bring it up on screen. There he is! Right? He looks like Karopi. Oh, there's a robot. Look at this guy. Gundam Keroro. Does Kero mean frog? I just realized I'm just putting the pieces together. Is that why Karopi is called Karopi? Because Kero means frog in Japanese. You know, my favorite part about the new main story is no random encounters. They're my least favorite things in RPGs. Alright, what is this? What is this? Best Boy plays in beginner when roaming the world, only changing to master when fighting bosses. That is hardcore. You want the true challenge. You could even put it on veteran Best Boy and it would probably be just as easy for you. Energy bullet. Oh, sweet. Korba can shoot energy bullets. Are we going to get Ash tier another style? So in an interview, Masato Kato said Ash tier was one of his favorite characters from the Chronos series. That's what we see here in this game, I guess.
Life is not ours.
Rachel can hear me just fine. Thank you, Rachel.
Nothing.
You use the Deweys. What do you use Deweys for roaming? Yes, laser, baby. I'm very curious to see what kind of secret content we get when finishing main story. And what new weapons we'll get. Ultimate, I'm sure we'll get ultimate weapons again. They've got to make it the best weapons, right? Because this is finale.
Life is not ours.
They better be so good they just break the entire game. Like your game resets because the weapon's so strong. Mysterious cat energy. Interesting. Is there a strat to fighting bosses in Master? I don't think you do enough damage with even with Shenhua. I use Shenhua in main story. I use Shenhua for Blade Lord, which is a really tough boss in Master, and even on other difficulties. I use him in Blade Lord. When's that main story? Part 3, Volume 2, I think, with Joe Funny. But the strategy is just depending on the boss. You need to know which boss you're fighting, and then you have to adjust your teams accordingly. You can't just use the same... You typically can't just use the same characters to beat a boss easily in Master. You need to change them around. Okay, so best boy use a Thunder team with Oboro. Who are your supports? Is it Villette, Oleia, another style? Who else is there? That's all I can think of. Who else? Oh, and Utolika? Alright, so there you go. You can use Thunder Team to beat all bosses in Master. I thought you'd have Dewey, my friend.
Sesta demands a reward.
Those two in Alto do. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, that answers my question. You did use Dewey. Hey, it's another energy bullet thingy. Sus looking. I like how it's pink and sharp. For anyone who's just tuning in, don't forget to like and sub. We're doing an 8th anniversary, everybody. And there'll be a giveaway in this stream. Just stay tuned. Use your laser. Here we go. Alright, if I get stuck, I'm just gonna use a Thunder Team then. Was the last boss hard? Compared to the last Mythos boss.
Quite the stimulating experience.
Dude, imagine if you don't pull Dewey Alter another style. I bet you're gonna cry. They're actually... Oh, yes! Phase shift. Here we go. Let's see how I fare against these things in Master.
Begin observations. Leave it to Sesta.
Sesta's war will shout out the night.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did I just say ooh-ooh?
Enough.
Oh, sweet. I still survived.
Pretty great, right? Right?
Alright, she's getting stronger, everybody. My Nilya's approaching level 80, halfway through. Can't wait to start testing her out. Color names on the team is on it. What are your best teams at the moment? Color name?
Yay! We won!
If you give me your best characters, we can see if I can beat them. Beat the next boss with your best characters.
Let's start by separating the outliers.
Sester's roar will shout out the night.
Oh man, I should have used another force. I thought this is a horror.
Too slow.
Oh my god. He's gonna kill me. This thing, look at it shake around.
Go. Sever.
Too slow.
Beast.
Sester's roar will shout out the night.
I'll take you to a place where chaos reigns.
Best boy, you better start saving up for Dewey then. I wouldn't pull on anyone else. So to minimize your chances of not getting him.
Sesta will not let you dirty her world. Tear asunder.
DP uses Yukino with Stellar Awaken plus Benedict. Benedict is sick, isn't he? And isn't it amazing how Benedict is one of the first characters you can get in the game? I'm really impressed by how good Benedict can be. Color names looking at Xianhua, Yakumo AS, Pom, and Tuva ES for sustain. Alright, let's try that. So that's a magic team. Hopefully this next boss isn't resistant to magic. We'll see. We'll try that team. But if it's resistant to magic, RIP my friend.
Will shout out the
Or if it
night.
absorbs magic, you're dead.
Go.
Eric was saying it's a single, you need a single target DPS.
Sester's roar
Which is
will
probably
shout
why
out the night.
DP was using Benedict, I assume. Because Benedict is a single target. Oh yeah, ASV is looking good. Best boy. Just be
May I
satisfied
make
with
a
Aldo on
comment,
another
Sam?
style.
Rude.
Is he actually good?
Sester's roar will shout out the night.
Congrats on getting one form of every character Doom Ultima. I'm behind you on Jill. I think I told you this. I'm behind you on Jill Funny
Feast.
and Levia. They're the two normal style characters I'm missing. I might get Jill Funny from a Stardom
Roar
encounter.
will shout out the night.
Try and stop me.
Alright. Now we got Nilya to level 53, everybody. We can start. Let's start looking at her skills. Let's start. Actually, no. I'll wait till level 80 so we can unlock all of her skills.
This one has bite, but so does Sesta.
Sester's roar will shout out the night.
Feast.
Oh, Benedict's AoE? I forgot.
Sester's roar will shout
You know what I should do? I should start just doing master with free characters. The stream might get too long though. It might just take too long. Hang on, what? I'm stuck. Where do we go? Oh, here we go. Anything else? Nope. Tugavang, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello everyone who's just joined in. Happy 8th anniversary to everyone who's been playing Another Eden. Anyone who has never played it, you should check the game out. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know what I did just then. This is very hopeful, epic music. You can say a motivational speech in front of this music, right? When life shits all over your face, remember that sometimes shit has corn in it. You got this. Success is yours. Eat that corn. It has nutrients.
So, am I good at this or what?
This is easily the game I invested most time with. I think I've spent thousands of hours on this game.
Sesta will be your guard. I thunder.
Sester's roar will shout out the night.
I played Another Eden about 2 years in. I think.
Target is safe. Mission complete.
I shall showeth you my power.
The Undertaker
Join
once said
research,
sometimes
huh?
it is hell trying to get to heaven.
Sester's roar will shout out the night.
And Super Mario once said, "It's a me, a Mario."
It's not ours to keep.
As if I'd lose. Come on.
Me too. I was saying this when I was talking to Clambo on live the other day, because there were rumors Another Eden would come to Switch. Even if you look at Another Eden on Wikipedia, there's a little segment about Switch there, unless they've taken it off now. I really hope it does, but Clambo said something about and Nintendo's really strict on gacha. That's why you don't see games like Honkai Star Rail and stuff on Switch, because I think they would, because they want to be in every platform, right? I think they have very strict standards when it comes to stuff like that. I think gacha is just because it's gacha, you know. Though I really hope, for the sake of the game, it does become cross-platform. I just want the sequel to come out because I think more people would play it. The more versions of it are out, and the more platforms it's out on. Zenless Zone Zero is coming to Xbox, by the way. Oh, should I explore that room first? Should I do this? Let's look in the... I don't know. So many options! I heard that America has made exceptions with computer stuff, with tariffs, so I don't think, hopefully, Switch 2 games in America won't be more expensive than normal. But they still are expensive though. Switch 2 in Australia, Switch 2 is really expensive. But people saying you can justify the price with the technology. But still, for normal everyday people, it's a lot of money. 700 Australian dollars. Especially with how expensive everything else is. It's not just the Switch that is expensive, it's everything else in your life, right? So you have to factor in
That was nothing.
all of that, not just the Switch. Just paying for groceries.
Let's start by separating the outliers.
Will shout out the night. Cester's roar will shout out the night.
Autumn came for them, like rain.
Isaiah's passing on the Switch too. Do you have the handheld PCs, Isaiah? I'm surprised you're passing on it. Since you buy the latest PlayStations. I mean, what if it comes out with some killer JRPGs? This one is pretty big. We will need one more energy bullet to get through. Alright, so I think my prediction for Square Enix remakes, I'm going to predict they'll release Chrono Trigger remake and then Final Fantasy IX remake. That's my prediction. They've been teasing some Final Fantasy IX stuff. I can't wait for a 9. Final Fantasy IX was one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Where do I go? To me, Final Fantasy IX is the most Final Fantasy feeling Final Fantasy. If you know what I mean? If you expect all the mechanics out of a Final Fantasy, mini games, fantasy style, medieval themes, magic, cutesy characters,
Your voice.
good story, great soundtrack, sung by a pop star, love interests, dude with a tail. It's all there. Final Fantasy IX. And the story is relatively straightforward. You don't end up, not that I remember, do you end up fighting a god? It's not that not as confusing as some other Final Fantasies. It's pretty straightforward. Everywhere you'd look, says Isaiah, you'd see some video about FF9. Yeah, you would, right? I think they're hinting it. SwarBJ thinks FF9 remake later 2025 or 2026. Chrono isn't getting anything. You hate it? You hate Chrono? Are you the only person who likes RPGs who doesn't like Chrono Trigger? Or you hate the fact that it isn't getting anything? Doom says the most Final Fantasy to ever Final Fantasy. They keep lying to us. It's not the Final Fantasy. Why is there another Final Fantasy? I thought final meant last. You still don't like 15's endings? Oh, man. Bro, I am the same. It was too sad for me. Like, it was too sad. I get this, there's meant to be tragedy, but to me it was way too tragic, man. Way too tragic. So will it be as many issues? You hate the Chronos ending? I haven't finished it yet. Henrika's been asking me to finish it. I think I will. I'm close to the end. I can finish it, but I'm unlocking everyone's side quests. What the hell is this? Is that Amy? Amy is guilty Hades? Do we get a hook up with Amy? Where's Amy? Sebastian. Oh, she's a genius, and her only solution is to push the eject button. Can't she do something? Right? Isn't she meant to be a genius? She just tries to push the eject button. Oh, I tried to YouTube a solution, but there's nothing. Oh man, I meant to use it. Hang on, I meant to use the team. Hang on, I'm going to reset the game because I'm going to try with the team that... sorry, I forgot your name. What was he? What did he say? Color name, sorry, color name. I'm going to try color name's team. Let me reset this. So color name is using... Color name is using Xianhua, Yakumo AS, Pom AS, and who was your fourth character? Hopefully, color name's still watching. Oh, you have his mana water team? You have Hismena with Mazrika and El Seal. That's even better. Maybe I'll use that. So you have Hismena. That's a really good water team. You have Hismena, Alta, Mazrika, El Seal, AS. And then who was your other team? I'm just looking back at your messages.
Go ahead. Try it.
Who was your fourth? Does anyone remember color names for? Okay, here it is. Tuva ES. Xianhua, Yakumo AS, Pom, and Tuva ES. I might replace Tuva ES with Fine AS. Oh, do you have Iffy? Luke, how you doing? You just finished eating breakfast? What was for breakfast? Alright, so we're going to try and beat this first boss using Color Name's team. He does have a single target water team, but let's try his or their, I'm not sure, their team. So they've got Xianhua, they've got my Yakumo isn't even Stellar Awakened, so I might put Fine in there.
We got this, team.
Let's use, I'm gonna get trashed. This is master difficulty, but we'll see. If we need a single target team, then I'll change it to the single target water team. Yakumo Pom. I'm gonna get destroyed, man. It's gonna be so embarrassing. This might be embarrassing. Where's Pom? Oh, I might use Yuna. You've got to have Yuna, right? Yuna. If you don't, you can get her. Do you have Yuna? Oh, you have Ava as well? Bro. Let's just put Ava in here. You have Ava. Sweet.
Till I can no longer.
Xianhua, Yakumo. You don't have Yuna? Okay, fair enough. Hey, what am I doing? I'm gonna change Yakumo something else. Elpis, Indomitable Ring. Just choosing a random ring. Pom is so. Look at what she's holding. She's holding one of those magic bullets. Let's give her Fine stuff. Let's give you a Daybreak Ring. Let's give you some intelligence. Let's make you a bit smarter, Pom. Let's give you some intelligence. Let's give you... I don't know what you do. I actually... Have I even used... Oh, why do I do that? I'm going to boost proficiency. I don't know. Let's just do that. I don't care. I forgot what she does. Oops. Oh, far out. What am I doing? I'm getting nervous! Love Bazooka. Okay, let's do that. Let's bring in Fine.
We got this, team!
Do we? Alright, cool. So we've got Crevo and Fina AS as the support. Let's do this. 255 light for Pom. Doesn't everyone have 255 light for Pom? This might be a... I might die because apparently this is a single... Like, you're better off with a single damage dealer, but we'll see. I don't know if... Yeah, whatever. Let's just see. Let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna embarrass myself, maybe.
I have no interest in food, but not bad.
How do you have no interest in food? That's how you survive. That's how you live. It's like air and water. Tuga says Yakumo DPS as Nekoko sub healer. If he damage Shade Set as Zifa. Nice. So everyone, I'm just using... So this is Color Names, one of his team setups. So let's see if we can beat it using Color Names team. If we do need a single target DPS, I'll change it to his water team. Look at how big that thing is. Imagine how wet it is. Can you smell the wetness? The sliminess? Imagine if when beating this boss you kill Sebastian in the process and she just dies. It's very, it's very moist. Life point at 0. Oh, it has 2 lives. Upon attack, skill strength increases based on number of stacks. Alright, so the more it attacks, the stronger it gets. Max HP, value decreases based on number of stacks. Activates with 8 or more debuffs, so he has more debuffs. Damage minus 50. And this is just whatever. Alright. Where's my another force? If I die instantly, man, I'm gonna be so sad.
Too slow.
Too slow, too slow. Look how big Pom's sticky dicky thing is. Look at how big a sticky dicky thing is. Alright, we're doing some damage. I see now why you want single damage. Oh, I died, bro. I got killed. I got killed. I wish you could know I do not.
What?
Oh, I got owned.
Is this regret?
Yes, it is
Feeling.
regret. I got owned, man. Whose quest is in Time's Forgotten Stop? Oh, Nilya. Nice. I got wrecked. How do I get there? No, don't. Do I have to go all the way back? Oh god. Oh no, why am I still using this team? Oh man, I'm gonna get killed. I think I could have done alright if I had another force. Let's try this again.
I'll tell you.
I think these guys are gonna kill me. I have the wrong team. Oh no, here you go. Defeated 20 soul dat. Where's the shortcut to go back to the boss? Dugong's yeah, Yuna would be great, but color name unfortunately doesn't have Yuna. Who's your debuffer? Maybe I will. This music is so epic. No. Alright, let's use this team again. Why is my Dark Armpits team just 3 people in it? Yes, the best boys right needs the debuff. But with who, man? No, I got this. If I can just use another force right away, we're good. I could switch Palm with Fine though. Because you gotta have Fine, right? Alright, let's try this. Hope I don't get destroyed once again. I think we might. We might get killed right away. I think we might get killed right away, but we'll see. Yeah, because it gives yourself a buff.
Too slow. There.
I think you should grind for Stellar Una. She's one of the best characters in the game.
Die.
So you do have a Una? If you at least have a normal Una, then I'll just use her so you can.
Gotcha. Feast. Too slow. Gotcha.
Eat this!
Go. Too slow. There. There.
Here we go. Much better with Fine. Oh, let's bring Tetra in to heal everybody. I kind of like that I'm hitting Sebastian a bit. That makes me happy. That Sebastian's getting hurt. Do you have Mighty color name? No, let's attack Sebastian while she's out. Do it. Come on, get her. Sebastian's the bad person. Oh, see you later, Fune. We're back to our OG team.
Life roars and shall be heard.
That did nothing. Eh. I wonder if I should just another force it now. Yep, I'm gonna do it.
Go.
Oh well, alright, here we did. Here we did it. We did a color name. Used your team. You saw the equipment. It's possible. Master difficulty, my friend. So we used... my Yakumo ass isn't even Stellar Awakened. Look at that thing's sloppy chest. Join the party, Sebastian. You know you want to. Join us. Join the light. Stop wearing your emo gear. Yes! Synth, go, Synth, go! Hit that sloppy thing. Oh, yeah. Yuck! Does this all this stuff on ground mean you won? Does all this stuff on the ground mean you won? Why do I feel guilty? I feel so bad, I need to go to church. Oh, it is Palm Sunday, everybody. Wait a second. Oh, gross. Come on. Oh, yuck. Oh, it's Nilya. It's Nilya. We just made the thing pregnant. Synth Hider made the thing pregnant. It's giving birth to Nilya. And this, my friends, are how babies are made. Alright, so Nilya is literally a few years old. Alright, I take back any comments I made about her earlier. I'm sorry, I did not realize that. They've just designed her in a way that's like she's an adult, alright? It's their fault. GN, how you doing? I'm guessing you have 255 Nilya now. She's 5. How old are jellyfish, by the way? How long do they live? No, I ain't risking it. I don't know her age. It's not verified. I ain't risking anything. Hey Luke, by the way, have you played main? Have you reached this main story part already? You like it? You rate her well? Oh, great. I can't wait to do a guide on her then. I'll be doing a lot of play testing. How did she learn English? Whoop whoop. Hang on, what did I miss? Did she explain how she knows English? Oh, she was that boss. Yes, she's of age. Yes. She's the right age. I think. How old is that monster? Right, so she was the monster turned into this. She was reincarnated as a slime. I get it. Alright, best boy, thanks for tuning in. Hey Thighs, how you doing? Nilya the Nullifier. She's giving me Suzette quirky vibes. Devoted One, how many years has this game left? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just really hoping they have a sequel. I mean, what are your thoughts? We were predicting in Discord before that the 8th anniversary would be where they would be finally announcing a sequel or some huge upgrade, like cross-platform maybe, but it didn't happen. So maybe they're just going to keep continuing with this game. I would just love a sequel though, and it can run at the same time as the original. Whoa, what? Look at that shot, everybody! She just suplexed Aldo. How did he get that squid emoji, Luke? Well, she looks pretty broken on paper. And Jian's kind of confirmed it because I'm guessing Jian has her on 255, level 100. He does. Or Jian does. So apparently, I'll be doing a guide. I'll be playtesting her first because I spend a lot of time testing characters before I do guides. They should make them 5-star. What am I saying? No, they should give her a wrestling move. What was I saying? I was reading chat at the same time. They should give her wrestling moves. That'd be funny if she does. There's a Final Fantasy character who does that, right? He suplexes enemies. I actually like her. I like her, man. I like her. Nilya is very likable. She's a fist unit. I hope this game is painful to make them 5-star. If you have the 4.5-star, it takes a lot of time and luck. But if you already have the 5-star, it's easy. You just level them up really quickly. The hard part is Stellar Awakening a character. That takes the longest. It's Passover for Rachel today. Oh, I'm living in Sunday. I'm living in your future, Rachel. So it's Palm Sunday here for me. It's pretty hilarious that I like Nilya's story. She was the boss. She was a monster and she just became a quirky waifu. Squid with mangoes. Oh, that part is exclusive if you have a... Really? That's interesting. So you only see that cutscene of her going through the wormhole if you actually have her in a party. That's interesting. Oh, where do we go? That's awesome. That's an awesome little touch. So apparently Nilya's side quest was written by Masato Kato, the Chrono Trigger guy. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited to play through it. What level is my Nilya now? $55, almost at 80.
Your voice. My heart.
It's crazy how makeup can change a woman. What? Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man, does Sebastian get to meet the real Sebastian? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, when you pull her, she talks about her murder, right? Well, so I'm wondering, do the people in the real timeline know what's happening? Or is it another alternate universe? So, the people in Unigan here, are they actually from the normal timeline Unigan? Or are they now separated into two different timelines? Did I figure out the bidet? Bro, I pressed all the buttons and guess what happened? I lost my asshole. It just vanished. I can't use the toilet anymore. This is our timeline? Alright, so they're experiencing things live. They didn't split off into a new timeline. By the way, for anyone who's just tuning in, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. For a 10 pull, as long as you have a PayPal account. What does everyone think of Alta Sebastian? You are back, you got Aldo AS, congrats. How far into the game is Aldo AS, Spider? Do you think I can get him within the next hour? I'm liking Nilya. I like her. See, look at Synth with his modern day speak. Me and the boys cooked up something I think you're really gonna like. Sebastian AC playable when? Yeah, when is she dropping? I don't know. I hope they do make it playable. And Amy Alta. Where's Amy Alta? Chapter 121? What chapter am I on now? 116, 5 more chapters. I don't know if I can make it within the stream. Aldo's new pimpin' bedroom lies. Oh, for all his, what's the name? Concubines. For all his concubines. You know they're missing out on a room design function unless they're gonna have it. I won't get his AS today. Alright. Bit of gameplay, huh? That's sad. I'll just look at his photo. I'll just live vicariously through everyone else until my next stream. This is sick. Look at this. I love how it's literally putting everything together. The piecing, the past. I mean, it really is a celebration of an anniversary, right? It's letting you relive the initial parts of the game and blending it in with the current parts of the game. They're literally fusing things together. I get it. I understand it now. Look at Synth, he's all wobbly, he looks like a whale. I mean, Moby Dick. Look at this. Old school JRPG style, sprite, flying through the sky. How much property? Aldo is the most powerful person and influential person in time and space, I think. He's friends with every king. He's made goddesses fall in love with him. His dad is a genius. Everyone loves him. He's got Ogre Rancorim. He should be a bad guy. Luke, you're so cynical. Reusing assets. I guess it's a two birds with one stone. They get to save some money, plus they get everyone to relive past stuff. Arel, thank you for the subscription. What is it? So I need a stronger laser, I guess. Let's go here. Hey, where am I to go? Eight-month anniversary for Luke. How far have you gotten in the main story? Happy 8 months, Luke. Alright. Oh, cool. Beast King's castle. Whoa. Whoa. Imagine the calluses on Aldo's feet. He'd have the thickest calluses. They look like heels. He's walked so much in probably really bad shoes. He's not wearing Nikes or anything. He's probably wearing cloth shoes. His toes would be disgusting. His nails. JL Lobato, thank you for the subscription. He also never changes clothes. Imagine his smell. That strong musk. That crazy musk smell. That's why the ladies love him. That's the secret to dating. Just don't shower for years. Nilya says, because humans crushed me and blew me to bits that I believe they're worth learning from. Anything else is simply narrow-minded. What a wise woman. Or beast. I don't think you're missing some important details. Means you must learn from me. Bro, my wife tells me I have smells. Alright? But smells, she doesn't just say it's bad or good, she just says I have a smell. I smell good, alright? I bathe in rose petals. Once a year. On my birthday. Milk, honey, and rose petals. And then I top it off with raw fish and curry. Raw fish head curry. That's been out in the sun for 3 weeks. Aldo AS is too strong. Awesome. How does he compare to Aldo Stellar Awakened normal style? Is he much? I'm guessing he's much better. Ash Tira's Luca's great-great-great-granddaughter. How did you connect the dots? Devoted one. Thor's got Aldo. I mean, everyone suddenly got Aldo AS besides me.
Keep thy distance.
I want Aldo AS.
Shout out the night.
Where the hell's my Aldo AS? Come to me, Aldo AS. I just found a secret passage. What's in the secret passage? little box. Luring shadow bow. Hello. Luke doesn't have him yet. Isaiah doesn't have him. Yes! We suffer together, my friends. Together, we are one. Aldo AS is a pretty good unit for some. What kind of teams? Fire teams, I'm guessing? I was looking at his kit.
This is pointless, but sure, I'll
And-
fight.
I might be wrong, but he doesn't have... his strength doesn't increase defending his light points anymore, does it? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Can I do this yet? No, I can't. I want to see if I can break damage cap. How do you get AS Aldo? From my understanding, you have to just play through the latest main story. Yeah, well, as Thai says. You just have to keep like, what? This guy's stuck. That means I can play with him. I can touch him. I can touch him. I can touch him. Come on, bro. Look at him. This guy would have a smell. For sure, right? Look how intense his eyes are. His mouth is open. Do you think Aldo brushes his teeth? I guess if you're as strong as Aldo, you don't need to brush your teeth. You don't need fluoride, you're just naturally strong. So your teeth are strong, you don't need fluoride, you don't need a floss, it just beats off any bacteria. How come you have... so I've changed... For super members, I've changed the little badge icons to graphics, but I might update them even more. I might put circles around them to make them look more like badges again. So I've changed them to RPG icons, and the more months you're a super member, the icon change. So Isaiah's is currently the longest running super member, so he's got a diamond thingy. He's got diamond hands. But I might put a circle behind all of them because I like the circular badge symbol.
Will shout out the night.
So although AS according to Hideki is fire weak spot nukers. You've got Alter Shion, not his AES, which will be perfect for now. Do you have Minalka?
Sesta will be your guard. Joint research, huh?
Sesta's war will shout out the night.
Sesta did her
I'd say my
best,
weakest team,
and that's okay.
or a team I need upgrading is
Go ahead.
maybe my
Try it.
Crystal team. But now I'll have Nilya. Things will change. Alright, let's use it. Let's go in this phase shift. Let's level up our Nilya to check out her skills.
Begin observations. Leave it to Sesta.
I'd say actually my weakest team is probably my Shade team. What's everyone's strongest and weakest elemental team at the moment?
Sesta did her
I'd say my
best,
strongest is
and
Wind.
that's okay.
Easily Wind. They gave Wind so much love in 2024. You've got Minalka. Minalka normal style is
This
still
one has
really good.
bite, but so does Sesta.
Sesta's war will shout out the night.
What is your strongest team? Who's your best water DPS, Luke?
right?
Rachel, are you enjoying Sesta AES? I'm glad you finally pulled her.
Time to show Sesta's good side.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night.
Enough.
Win is yours.
Sesta won't be beaten
Israel, it's probably win too. Who's your best win DPS? I'm guessing it's Sesta AES. Who are the best looking top 3 characters? Best looking in terms of just looks, physical appearance? Devoted one? That'll be an interesting question. Love to hear what everyone thinks.
Let's
I've got
get
my
to
own
work.
ideas. I think everyone knows who I think the best looking characters are.
Sesta won't be beaten down.
Alright, my Nilya's almost level 80. Phase Crystal, yes.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night.
Sesta won't
I have
be
so much
beaten
gabble
down.
by now. You got it, Thighs! You got it! You got it! Those are my top 3 waifus!
I shall showeth you my power. Sesta's roar will shout out the night.
Sesta won't be beaten down.
Sesta won't be beaten down. Sesta is the cookie monster.
Alright, let's look. Devoted One's asking us who are the best looking characters in terms of just looks, physical appearance. Who do we have here? So Samora's my number 1. Physical appearance, physical appearance, physical appearance. Oh, I mean, Tsubami's looking alright. Nona's my number 2. Yep. Cyrus. Cyrus is my number 3. Alright, so we've got Samora, Nona, and where's Nona? Where did you? Yeah, Nona. Nona normal style. Alright, what's everyone else's? What were your top 3s? Samora is probably... I love Samora's 6-pack. And just his jawline. A solidified melody's all tangled up. Samora's just handsome. Look, if you think of the word handsome, you think Samora or Cyrus. Cyrus? That's what I meant. Cyrus's jawline, sorry, not Samora's. Cyrus. He's got a good sense of humor. He's honorable. He would be the best gentleman. Right? When he'd go on a date with Cyrus, he'd play by the rules. He'd do everything right. And he'd die for you, man.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night.
They give the Star Charge directly so Aldo asks a Stellar Awaken.
Sesta
Yes!
won't be beaten
Oh yeah,
down.
there's no... I've heard there's no Astral Archive with this main chapter at this point in time. And there's no dungeon yet. Okay. I did something. Beyond this point lies the wisdom and history of our people. Place your hands on the 4 statues in the right order to open a path. Find any clues. Alright. I need to press them in the right order. What the? There's so many of them. Youth, join your child's prosperity ceremony and show them love. Those who stand on their own and walk on their own will carve the way for the next generation. Funeral, fill your life with respect and go to illumination ceremonies. Pure souls travel across the stars. Alright, so youth is that one. I'm guessing you go by age. Birth. Maturity. Alright, so we'll do birth first. So that's the second from the left. Youth is the very right. And then maturity is on the very left. I'm gonna forget this. How do I remember this? Second from the left, so that's like the... Second from the left is like a 6 times 2 plus 3. And then the very right is 4 squared divided by the square root of 15 plus 2. And then you think of Pythagoras. And then the very left is 1400 divided by 25 plus the square root of 3 times 4 cubed. Alright, easy. Let's see how my memory worked out. So 4 plus 3 times 16 plus 8 minus 14 divided by 5 equals this. Alright. And then we do the square root of the Pythagoras. Half cubed divided by pi in brackets 14 plus 15,000 divided by 8, which is this. And we do square root to the pairing cubed divided by 5, which is this. And then we finally have the last piece of the puzzle. Yes! Done! Maths is... Who said maths was hard? Maths is so easy. What's the point of doing maths now at school? Well, you can just tell your teacher, I can get AI to solve this problem.
Will shout out the night.
Sesta won't be beaten down.
Oh, it's Gildner, baby. I'm getting hungry. All right, so I think I'll do the giveaway in 20 minutes, everybody. My wife is still sleeping. I can keep going. Hey, I think I can keep going with this stream until she wakes up. It's 9 a.m. I feel sorry for the beasts. Gildner's a bad king. Guys is hitting 650,000, I'm guessing, per attack. Another boss battle? Hey, where's Nilya's granddad? Damn, Gilna. It's good to see Gilna with devoted followers. Kind of forgot about that. You just seem to tag along with Aldo during the main story. You kind of forget that he still has all these people behind him. My wrist can't wait to truly manifest you. I mean, Stellar Awakening. I wonder if Varus will ever become playable.
Begin observations. Leave it to Sesta.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night.
Oh, what the hell? This thing's tough.
Feast. How annoying.
Oh, what? It wiped out two of my units. Uh-oh.
Feast. Die.
Too slow.
Valiant wings, alight the cowardice of fear.
Let's bring in Nilya.
A gentle breeze for my little flowers.
I haven't. My Nilya doesn't have any skills equipped though. Just a kick. Hey Rise, you're back. How you doing? Alright, so we're kind of going back in time and just reliving stuff. So we visited Beast King, so I'm guessing we'll see Amy in the future. And then we'll see Rika as well. And Cyrus. Alright, about 10-15 minutes I'm going to do a giveaway, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the stream. Trying to grow the channel and trying to increase awareness of this great game. Rise, did you pull Nilya? You love the music of this chapter, Israel? And it's fantastic they do put so much attention to the music of this game. Gilna has no nipples, or they look airbrushed off. Look, there's a part where you can see there could have been nipples, but it looks like they were photoshopped away. I wonder if the JP version has nipples. Right, you can see the little bit where his nipples could be, but they look photoshopped off. If you look at his profile pic. You're not pulling because you're almost broke. Who did you go broke on? Oh, you on the anniversary banners, did you? You're trying to get Nilya, but you got Bertrand 5 stars. Oh. How to feel? I know how you should feel. You should feel sad. Oof. I wonder who I should pick from a Star Dream encounter. Yuck. Gilfani or... Yeah, how much do you do Gilfani? Alright, so we're back here.
Perfect for pruning my data sets.
What do we do if you talk to him? What happens? Varys' lucky charm. I thought he was gonna give him a kiss. Alright, in about 10 minutes I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm thinking I'm halfway through this main chapter. I'm not sure though. I have a feeling there's still much more to go in this final bit. What chapter is this currently, Reno? This is chapter 117. Oh, there's an item. Edaxians, huh? So the Edaxians are modifying the culture of this time layer. Alright, so basically this book functionality gives you tips on where to go. This chapter is the longest, guys. Bronze core. Can I do a tome yet? Let's see. Not yet. Where are the kids playing jump rope? Or tag? Hey, here we go. Here's a secret. I hope it's some insane boss. And before I go in there, I'll just check here first. Nothing. What is this? Okay, alright. A solidified melody is all tangled up. I've seen 2 of these now. I wonder what are you meant to do with them? Do we sing? Alright, I'm done with exploring. Let's continue the story. 10 more minutes, everybody. We will be doing a pull. I feel like I'm nowhere near even halfway through this main story, part 3, volume 4. And I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I thought I've been streaming longer than 3 hours, so it's not too bad. Bro, what? Where do I go now? Hope you can catch up. You will. You're pretty close. You're chapter 82. You're pretty close, my friend. But, you know, just take your time. It's not going anywhere. Clock says 2 hours ago. I haven't been streaming that long then. How hard is the boss in this chapter? I've been here already. Alright, let's go to the next area. I'm hoping I'm doing the. I didn't miss anything just then. Let's go up here to the top right. Maybe this will continue the Gildner side quest. This kind of reminds me of the end of Chrono Trigger where I am now, where you can do side quests of every main character. Oh, look at those hips. Who do I recommend for Stardream encounter, Nicholas? Who are you missing? And what do you need? What do you need most? Alright, that was interesting. Alright, 5 minutes, I'm gonna be doing paid pool giveaway, everybody. Remember, to enter, you need to have a PayPal account. So what the prize is, the same dollar value as to get the promo 1000 paid Chronos stones, plus a little bit more. So I'll be sending that to the winner's PayPal account. They'll give them enough to do something like a Stardream encounter or whatever paid pool they want. Whoa, warning. I want to keep going though. It looks like floss, looks yummy. Looks blueberry floss. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Give me secrets, give me secrets! Dugong thinks Nilya is definitely the way to go. Is she that broken? And how important is a Stellar Awakening? Because then if you pull the Stardream encounter doesn't give you a Stellar Awakening character. You just get the normal base 5-star version. I love the soundtrack of this area. Nicholas says options are El Seal, another style, would pull would Stellar Awakener, either Yakumo or Alma AS. You got Nilya? No, congrats on getting Nilya. Well, the popular vote of one of the best characters in the game is Alma Another Style, so I would go for her. I personally don't enjoy using her that much. I don't find her as easy to use as other characters, but everyone stands by her. Like, a lot of people stand by her. People who are much better at the game than I am stand by Alma AS, so that could be an option. So you go, Isaiah is saying Alma AS. LCL AS, I have rarely used her. She's good for specific instances. Yakumo AS, out of all of them, I've used Yakumo AS the most. Or in Yakumo Normal Style is also really good, and you don't need a Stellar Awakening. Yakumo Normal Style. And Yakumo AS is still good without Stellar Awakening. I used Yakumo AS for the boss just then. But he's also very specific. You mainly use him for magic teams, Yakumo AS. And then, if you don't have Yakumo Normal Style or AS, you also get his sidekick Kumos, who replenishes MP, which can be useful for your magic teams and just for your gameplay in general. That being said, there's a free sidekick you can get this year who does regenerate MP and HP, but not as much. So you could go Yakumo to get that free sidekick, but the popular opinion would probably be Alma AS. Most people would probably say Alma AS. I just personally, I don't really get how to use it properly. I've never. People tell me exactly what to do. I just don't. Just don't find her that fun to use. But she is, I think, objectively really good. To people, to most people besides me. Nora, are we going to see Rika? Because we saw, the first time we saw Rika was in Noru Uplands. Oh, we're going to see Cyrus. I thought we saw Cyrus in that other place. Well, it's gonna go to the toilet quick, and then we'll do the giveaway.
I feel great.
Alright everybody, happy 8th anniversary. Oh, I'm so happy to be celebrating the 8th anniversary of this fantastic JRPG with everybody. Let's celebrate with a not free, with a paid Chronos Stone giveaway. Who wants to enter? So the conditions are, you just need a PayPal account. Alright, so what I'll be doing is I'll be sending you equivalent of a promotional, that promotional paid Chronos Stones in Australian dollars, so that's about 40 Australian dollars. I'll be sending straight to your PayPal. They'll help you get a paid banner, so like the Star Dream encounter, which is awesome for those who are new to this game. This lets you pick any character you want, even the latest characters. They just won't be Stellar Awakened, which kind of sucks, but you'll still get the character. And then you can spend money on this one, which is the Guiding Star encounter, where you do get a Stellar Awakened character. They'll just be completely random. Or you can get Nilya or Shion ES. Though I would probably lean towards one of these banners, because this one you can pick exactly who you want, and this one you get a definite Stellar Awakened character. So, alright, right, see you later. Who wants to join? Who wants to join? I'll just write your names down. So you need to write in the chat box if you want to join. So Dev V, I'm guessing is joining. Spider Sonic has put his hand up for joining. Reno is joining. Manuel is joining. Thighs, Sarah, Fracasso is joining. Althena 16. Hey Althena, are you an Althena fan? Or is your name literally Althena? Dugoing is in. Isaiah, Isaiah's joining. Demonic. By the way, check out Demonic Princess's X account. What's your X account, Demonic Princess? They actually came. Was it a runners-up or did you win an art prize? They do some fantastic artwork. Check out their X and follow me on X, by the way. JRPG Wow. Follow me on X. I need more followers. I can monetize once I reach 500 followers. I'm only on 200 followers at the moment. Demonic Princess is joining. Alright, so far, who wants to join this? As you need to have a PayPal account, by the way. Or else you get nothing. I'll give it to someone else if you don't have a PayPal account. So Dev Fee's joining, Spider Sonic, Reno, Manuel, Thighs, Althana 16, Dugong, Isaiah, and Demonic Princess. Intello Jello's in. That's a sick name, man. Intello Jello. Have I missed anyone? Let me Google this. Random prize generator. Wheel of names. Random name picker. Here we go. For anyone just tuning in, we're doing a giveaway. I'll be transferring you. There'll be one winner. And then I'll be sending that person enough in Australian dollars to get 1,000 paid Chronos stones. Look at this high quality random name generator. How do I move it around? Oops. Here we go. Alright, so these are the names we've got so far. I'll give it a few more minutes for anyone else who wants to join. So we got Dev Fee, Spider Sonic, Reno, Manuel, Thighs, Athena, 16, Dugong, Isaiah, Demonic Princess, Intello Jello. I'll also be doing this on my next stream when we finish the game. Hopefully, when we finish this next main chapter. Last calls, everybody. Coldun wants to join. Hey, super member, nice. Coldun. Remember, you need a PayPal account in order to join. Spider Sonic is. I'll put your name in here, Spider Sonic. Israel, are you joining? Have I put your name in here? Israel, are you joining? Do you want to join this? Colin Name, do you want to join this? Colin Name and Israel, do you want to join this? We're doing a real life gotcha pool, everybody. Israel doesn't have a PayPal. Okay. Yes, this is Antelix. This is for a giveaway. So I'm giving away the equivalent dollar value of a paid 10 pool. Oh, that's okay, Israel. Alright, so you can't join this time. Alright. Antelix. Let me know if you want to join in. I'll give it 2 more minutes. Then we'll do the pool. Rachel's joining. What does shuffle do? What does shuffle do? Oh yeah, I lost everyone's screen. Rachel's in. I'm not sure if Antilix is joining. I'm giving you 1 more minute for Antilix or anyone else. Yeah, maybe next time, Israel. It's free to set up a PayPal account. Though I think it takes a little bit of time. So I think Spider Sonic tried to set one up. Took him a while before. Anyone else? Alright, a few more seconds, then I'm going to do the pull. Real life gacha pull, everybody. Winner gets a paid pull. I would love it if you win. If you send me a video. If you do decide to spend it on a paid pull. If you send me a video, just tell me who you pulled. Who you got. Or send a screenshot or something. I can share it in the next stream. Give you a shout out. But for the next one, wherever you guys are from, it's, I believe, I don't know if it's available in every country, but PayPal is free to set up. Alright, let's do this, everybody. Bro, I don't know how to do it. Click to spin or press Control Enter. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, everyone's got a, how many people there's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got a 12% pull rate. Those are high gacha rates. Alright, Betty, ready? 3. I want to make this a really, how do I slow it down? So it's really dramatic. It doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Sound effects. Who's this? Is it Isaiah? Thighs! Bro, congratulations. I think you're Discord. You're my Discord group, so just hit me up with your PayPal. And I've got your back, my friend. Congratulations. I'm going to do another one on my next stream. I'm going to try and finish this. Isaiah, your turn will come. Your turn will come, Isaiah. I think Isaiah needs this the most. Isaiah clearly needs this the most. And Rachel. But yeah, hit me up, Thighs. Congratulations. And also, send me if you decide to do a paid pull. Let me know who you get. Anyway, there's another chance for everybody in the next stream, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so the last thing I'll probably do in this stream. Stay tuned, everyone, by the way, for my Nilya guide. So I've almost got a level 80. And I'll be doing some play tests on Earth. So the last thing I want to do in this stream is see if I can break the damage cap. For anyone who doesn't know, initially in the game, the highest damage you can reach is 2.14 billion. Now you can reach close to 10 billion. One point off 10 billion. So let's try that. I'll just pause main story. Let's make sure everyone's got some equipment. Right. Okay, let's put Kid in here. Who's my other Grasta holder? I had a Grasta holder who's Really helpful for someone like Sesta. Was it Shion? Yeah, let's do Shion.
Mission accepted.
Mission accepted. Shion ES video coming soon. I would say Nilya coming first, and then I'll need to pull Shion ES. So that will be next. I'm also releasing a beginner's video guide, so that's in the works. I've already done recording. Just need to do the video editing. Can you see me saying me? Hey Rachel. Well, what are you talking about specifically, Rachel? Alright, so Isaiah, by the way, if you don't know, if you're not following Isaiah's YouTube channel, you look up Isaiah Another Eden. Or any character 255 because he has them. You'll see his YouTube channel. So he's about to release a Shion ES video. There you go. That was bad. What the hell? Oh, they've got the wrong sidekick. Come on, sister, beat it. I can't tell how much damage was that? Was that 100 million or was that... Did that reach damage cap? I can't tell. I'm not reading the numbers fast enough.
Will shout out the night.
No, I'm not reaching damage cap. Damn it. I need to do more. Yeah, I didn't reach damage cap. I'm gonna have to do some research.
You messed with the wrong deity.
I'm reaching 2.9 billion. Well, that I did 10 billion in damage, but not in one hit though.
How's this? There. Die. You little.
23 billion. Yeah, I don't think I'll reach damage cap. I need to do a lot more tweaking.
You messed with the wrong deity. Sunward.
I believe what I got, Sesta, if I'm reading the numbers right, I'm getting it to about... The most I've gotten was about 2.9 billion in one hit.
Will shout out the night.
2.8 billion there. Oh, I've got a lot of work to do. I'll get Sesta AS to to 10 billion. That means my SAS isn't good enough yet. I need to do some things. Do some tweaks. $43 billion damage. How pathetic. How pathetic. All rewards received. How pathetic. How disgusting. Alright, everyone. That was a lot of fun. I'm so hyped for this game. Congratulations once again to Thai. And a huge shout out. Thank you for your donations, for your subscriptions. Don't forget to like and sub if you're new to the stream or new to this channel. It really helps a lot, and also helps grow the game more. More people find out about it if you like these videos. Anyway, that was fun. Stay tuned for a bunch of content that's coming out, and I'll be doing part 2 of this stream probably next week. Alright folks, that was fun. See you in the next one.
I can be cute, and I can be hot. Which do you like, dear?